Welcome to our demo. This demo version of Oddsparks contains about 3 hours of content. Multiplayer is available, but it is still in beta. Early access starts on April 24th, 2024, with a lot more content. Have fun. Oh, look, the little dude's turn with us, too. Love it. All right, close. Save and close. All right, welcome to Next Festers. Let's see. Click through the info about the demo. No, I'm too lazy for that. Anyway, we are demo for Oddsparks. It looks really quite interesting. I'm looking forward to it. It is Sunday. I have about a dozen more demos to play. I hope I make it. I haven't had the best of luck today with the demos. There's been some, but I also saved the very bottom of the list. So. Not intentionally, just purely how it happens. Happenstance, just random. So let's do this. New game. Sure. It is calm and quiet day, and you are relaxing on your bench. All of your daily tasks are done, and the warm sun gently lulls you to a midday nap. You dream of an adventure, of a more exciting life than the one you have now in the frontier village. When suddenly, an intense crash comes from down the field and wakes you up. This way. Okay. There you go. It's clear that there's no way to fix the shed. You begin to clean up the area, and as you clean the debris and shards of wood, you find a gleaming metal object in the middle of the mess. This must have been the thing that crashed into and destroyed your shed. Unsure of what it is, you pick up the strange metal object and put it away for now. You should first replace your shed. Rotate. Zoom. Okay. Camera tutorial completed. Open the map. Find the woods. Oop, not that. The woodsman. There we go. This way. Oh, why the books? It's because I'm standing on my own research. He is. I got it. I got it. Something crashed into your shed? Well, sure I can fix. Sure I can teach you how to fix up a new one. Great, just give me some wooden logs from the loggers around me. Prepare you some saw timber to build the shed. Perfect. Here's that saw timber you need. Now all you have to do is build the shed. Poking it with our stick. All right. To divine the researcher over here. You need my help with the weird thing? I love weird things. Let me see. Ooh, what if we poke it right? The strange piece of metal you picked up from your broken shed comes alive. It wraps itself around your brooch and staff, and suddenly a wealth of information enters your mind. Dazed, you look to the ancient tablet nearby to the researcher and realize you can understand the ancient writings. The ancient tablet seems particularly wrecked, but you can definitely read some of the text. Something about magic, devastation, spark, something about hope. You relay everything to the researcher. You can understand it. This is incredible, amazing news. Oh, you must look at the village monument for me. Go without me. I'll just slow you down. You come back and tell me what you find, you hear? You can understand the carvings of the divine ruin, although it seems like this ruin is particularly wrecked. It says something, it seems to say something about magic and some kind of devastation. It also mentions a spark, or some sparks, and definitely something about hope. You can't make too much of it. Okay. It's a pretty little game. Oh. The village monument looms above you, quietly and with the weight of its years behind it. You extend your hand and the strange metal in your brooch. Radiates a soft light. Suddenly, the carvings on the stone itself begins to shift into text. You barely have time to understand what you see as writing appears and disappears. You can't catch all of the information. Something about being last accessed several million You can't catch all the information. Something about being last accessed several million days ago. The word danger catches your eye. Clearly the monument is much more than you all had assumed. The words settle for a moment. Dangerous levels of corrupted ether detected. Cleansing pulse routine initiated. You can hear the monument rattle. Something aside is trying to happen, but nothing happens. Etheric cleansing failed. Function keys missing. Cleansing routine recommended. Danger to life critical. A piece of stone moves aside to reveal a handful of empty key slots. You should tell the divine researcher about everything you found. And then everyone just has a peaceful little town built around it. You describe everything you've seen with the village monument was activated to the divine researcher. The strange text, the missing spark keys, and how it tried to do a cleansing pulse but failed. The divine researcher's natural smile falls as he tries to digest everything. We've had individuals explore north past the woodlands and even past the mountains. The ones that traveled furthest returned ill and talked about how the magic, the ether itself, felt strange. Some had used the word corrupted. It would explain a lot if the village monument can clean corrupted ether. It did seem odd that this place was so perfect to make a village in. Sounds like we should turn it on and try it out. I suppose we'll have to find the missing spark keys first. Perhaps more. I'll see what I can dig up first in my notes. This village has existed for a few decades now without any problem. I don't think the threat is so immediate that we will all fall sick out of nowhere. Just be careful in your adventures. Do I have the keys to activate it? Okay, however, finding a single spark key that no one has ever seen or heard before will be difficult. 9 sounds impossible. Will not be possible to complete this quest for a while. Maybe some of the villagers will figure out something as you progress. Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh.
Hello, my dear. Have you eaten? Have a cookie. Why, thank you.
Ah.
Such a busy bee-elephant. Don't forget to get some rest and have a sit down, okay? Oh, you are a darling. The Mason sisters, yo, have a rockin' day. All right. Go this way. I saw someone over here. Just tell me if there's something you would like from the city. Okay, you guys aren't that helpful. I can't go that way. Such a cute, colorful little area. I love it. But we need keys. We need keys.
Ah.
Hey. Wind howls through the old mine shaft. On the other side is the woodlands, a dangerous place that you do not have permission to go to. Guy. Don't forget to drink some water. Just like plants, you need hydration too. But for now, there are lots of ancient shrines that you can translate. I know there's quite a few in the woodlands. Perhaps they could reveal more about our mystery. You're technically not allowed to go out there. It can be quite dangerous. But I won't tell anyone. So you just keep going through the old mine shaft, and there should be this strange-looking little building. I call them ancient shrines. It has this kooky little golden statue on top. You have my permission, so go. Have a fun adventure. Oh, okay. Should have stuck around and asked. I assumed he was done with us. But you know when they say you assume. If of logs, I call them stumpy sparks. They're the first step in making it right. Ancient waypoints are immediately unlocked in the demo. Requires constant full supply. Use the map to teleport. You start looking at the shrine, but as you look closer, it's more evident that it's not actually a shrine, but some kind of machine. You extend your hand, and the strange metal of your brooch radiates a soft light. With a touch, the machine rumbles as it works by itself. After a short moment, the machine stops and displays some writing. From what you can understand, the shrine usually is capable of making something called a stumpy spark. However, it's currently broken and is asking for some items to fix itself. You touch the shrine, and a small hatch opens to reveal a slot to put the items inside. You leave it for now. What are these guys? Field spunny. Oh, wait. A bee and a bunny? That's terrifying. Oh, no, it's a spider and a bunny. Ew. strangely cute, but ew. I hate it. There we go. I was clicking the wrong button. Of course I was. You think I have enough? I think I have enough. A boulder. Then I can't do anything. Right. I hate it. Now watch, I don't have enough. It'd be so funny. The shrine slowly whirs into life. It takes the items and begins to fix itself. It seems you're running some kind of test and checking that everything still works. Suddenly, it spits out a rather strange creature into your arms. The shrine notes that the Stumpy Spark has already immediately activated as part of the test. The Stumpy Spark stares at you, and it seems ready and eager to receive instructions. However, before anything can be done, with a puff of magic, the Stumpy Spark turns into a wooden disc that fits in your hand. When the spark's deactivation successful, the shrine claims that it is now fully operational and it is ready to assign the sparks. The strange metal in your staff changes. The slots that can fit the disc appear, and you place it in, and the Stumpy Spark begins to follow you. Okay, equip. Throw the spark. How do I throw it? Kind of adorable. Oh, he's picking it up. Adorable. Okay. Fill with Stumpy a spark slot. Okay, so we're going back into town, I think. It wants you to use your newfound ability to understand divine text. Okay. You tell the divine researcher on everything you've seen about the ancient shrine, especially the rather strange creature that came out after you fixed it. So they're called sparks, you say? How unusual. Clearly, I have some research to do. They're quite cute. You should show them around. Many other villagers in the village will have some thoughts or ideas on them. What are those little guys? Sparks, you say. You can get them in to do work for you. Tell me more. You see his eyes twinkle as you describe the ancient shrine and how the sparks work in one. He mutters something and nods to himself. Oh, I see. Of course. That's pretty ingenious. Right, let me have a few, will you? And get me some materials. I want to try making a logger for your little sparks. You leave the woodsman deep in thought as he mentally constructs the design for the logger. Okay, come on, little guy. Animated force for the sparks and etheric distillation process. You extend your hand and touch the shrine, and the strange metal in your brooch radiates a soft light as the machine begins to hum and come to life. The machine clarifies that it is capable of making an ether shard, but it is currently broken. God. Deliver. Oh, an inventory. Oh, shards. Okay. The shrine whirs into life and takes the items and begins to fix itself. It seems to be running some kind of test and is checking that everything still functions. There's a hiss of steam as the machine finishes a process. It seems to have refined the etheric pellet into ethera shards. The shrine claims that it is now fully functional and ready to be put to use. There we go. Okay, well, he does that. Let's go back. of a relaxing thing. I don't understand. Okay. Go back with their little sparkies. There we go. Of course, since they're so small, they'll need a low table and it's done. One very important thing, you'll need the orbs to build the logger. They offset the ether in the giant trees, you see. You don't really need to know what that means, but let me tell you. Personally tried harvesting these giant trees without an etheric counterbalance, and it took 2 whole months to regrow my mustache. We first found the orb in the elephant corpses that are around in the woodlands. I'm sure you can find more, but for now, I'll give you a few that I have to spare. Why not? Do I have to build it outside of the building? I'm so confused. Well, let's, Did you forget what I asked you to do? It happens to me too. Oh, you look like you're being a very busy Bellephant today. How about I teach you how to have an eye on things when you have a lot of tasks to do? The mayor tells you of the tricks that she uses to look at the bigger picture and figure out what to take care of next. might want to talk to me about... Oh, okay.
Huh.
Hey, so those weird dolls of yours, the woodman was showing them off. They follow instructions, right? You think they can carry stuff too? Three stumpy sparks. Yeah, I can't build it here. Okay, well. This is adorably cute. Thanks, little guys. Should I feel bad about that? I don't know. Okay, I keep dropping them. Don't mean to. It works. They walk on the paths. They pick up items from buildings they pass. They drop off items if the building they pass can use them. They also pick up items on a path if it's in their way. But they only walk on the right side of the path for some reason. Here, let me show you how to make the dirt path. Try it out. And tell me how it went. Okay, build a logger. Connect the logger to a stumpy spark shrine. Okay. Now... I'm confused. Okay. Throw on the path. All right, little dudes, come on. Look at them. I have an army. She nods as you explain to her what happened when you created the production line. Her lips relax into a soft and satisfied smile. Yeah. Nice. Here, take this as a gift. All right, so I was thinking that maybe we can get these sparks to not just harvest the wood, but actually craft with it. I'll need quite a lot of materials to get to try out some different ideas, but you and your sparks can do it. Yes, let's make something new together. I've been looking through my research, and it seems that these sparks are entirely unique. You are the first person to discover such a thing. What? Are you surprised that this old man can actually do some work? Divine technology is my specialty. I'll have you know, and I've been thinking, maybe we can recreate these spark machines. The divine researcher grins and his eyes full of passion. He takes out several pages full of questions that he's prepared to ask you. You spent what feels like forever answering a litany of questions about the Stumpy Spark Shrine, its dimensions, its connections, how every little thing seemed to work. But by the end of it, the divine researcher seemed satisfied. I see, so it uses the same etheric energies as other divine technology, and it certainly fits some older hypothesis, but replicating the actual process, well, nothing to do but try. It's done, so there's no way of building this without the ancient bases. The piping is vital and I can't quite replicate it, but I've also made it process agnostic. Means you can use it to make other types of sparks. What? I know there are more shrines out there. I bet you a warm dinner that there's more sparks too. Oh, I always thought that those statues were minor deities, but to think that these were creatures. Oh. Okay. The researcher squints at you over his glasses. You weren't planning on just trying it out and not telling me the results, right? Good. I'll even give you a little something for it. Don't make me wait too long. Okay, I'm gonna guess I need to... I love it. So sorry, dudes. Ancient base. Okay. Oh, right. Is this an ancient base? You describe your experience with the Spark workbench to the researcher as he furiously scribbles his notes. For each thing you tell him, it feels like he's writing 5 different thoughts. After you finish, the old man furrows his eyebrows, deep in thoughts, and sighs gently. If only I was a decade or 2 younger. But I'm very glad to even be alive to help your adventures and discoveries. Here, take these. You'll find a use for them, I'm sure. Nope, he wants nothing to do with it. Okay, fair enough. You extend your hand to touch the shrine and the shrine metal in your brooch. You extend your hand to touch the shrine. Okay, wait. You extend your hand to touch the shrine. strange metal in your brooch radiates a soft light as the machine begins to hum and come to life. This machine clarifies that it is capable of making a crafty spark, but it is currently broken. Actual arms that can work. Why are limbs so difficult to make? Okay, and 3. Just throw it dead. All right, I think I'm almost ready to call it done. If you want to see more, let me know. I'll continue playing. I know that there's like roughly 3 hours of demo, but we've gotten a pretty cute idea of what's going on. It is pretty adorable. Nope. Okay. Love that we can just have an entire army just following us around and nobody's tripped up about it. Perfect timing. Let me show you how my final design. So much of the machinery is inside of the building. It simplifies the work so those sparks of yours don't have to do anything too complex. No offense, but they're not very smart. When I try to give them a complex order to one, they just get very confused. Of course, there's always more room for improvement, but try it out. So, not. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. It's confirmed. Okay. Probably should have talked to him one more time. Okay, we'll go talk to him one more time, and then I want to see what a crafty spark looks like before I call it done. Oops, something down here. What do you want, lady? Look, I know that everyone is excited for these spark thingies, but I don't like you going out there so much. There's a reason that we don't let everyone just walk into the woods, you know? I've agreed that I would give them a chance, but I won't let it go without a fight. If those little creature of yours can't do this, then they're not worth the risk. Please take care of yourself out there. He's fine. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, guys. I think I'll leave it here. It is very cute, and I like it. And I know that I can play for quite a bit more if I wanted to. If you want to see more, let me know. I will come back and play more of the demo. But as of now, we got a pretty good idea of what is happening, and it is very cute. I will be back with more I will be back with another demo very soon.